10 logo bags that will not go out of style and will not look tacky. Welcome to Luxfy. We talk about fashion, luxury, and basically all the best things life has to offer. Welcome to our video listing 10 logo bags that will not go out of style and will not look tacky. Logo bags are a polemical subject. You either love them or hate them. Logo bags have been in and out of style so many times in recent years, it's hard to keep track. Logomania started in the late 80s and continued strong through the 90s and early 2000s, until 2007, when it suddenly died. With the financial crisis, fashion became more understated and minimalistic, until recent years, towards the end of the 2010s, when we saw logo become a trend once again, but in a different way. Logomania wasn't about the brands anymore, it was about reminiscing that 90s and early 2000s style. With Y2K fashion trends, logo became popular once more, and we were all here for it. I believe logo is still in style, but it does get confusing. Some logo bags will always be a staple, while others can easily become tacky and cheugy. What we see now in logo bags is the retro style, and also logos that aren't too loud. Here I'll show you 10 logo bags that will not look tacky and that you will not get tired of. All the bags will be linked below. At the end of the video we have a bonus fact that may surprise you. So without further ado, here are 10 logo bags that will not go out of style and that will not look tacky. If you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe and follow us on Instagram @luxfy.com. Number 10. Celine Triomphe Bag. Old Celine stands will not like this one, for it not only has a logo, but it also has a monogram. But it is still a beautiful bag that is not too loud and has a somewhat understated look. The Celine Triomphe bag was designed by Heidi Slimane in 2018, and it bears the Celine logo designed by Celine Vipiana herself. In 1973, Vipiana introduced a newly designed logo that featured an intertwined double C design, with an intricate center pattern that nodded to the architecture of the Arc de Triomphe. The bag has become a classic, and its understated and contemporary look is a perfect representation of the new Celine style. This Celine Triomphe bag is sold for $2,950. Number 9. Dior Book Tote. The Dior Book Tote is distinguished by its seamless combination of sophistication and relaxed style. The Maria Grazia Curie creation has been reimagined in an array of silhouettes and styles, each one as elegant as the last. The tote exemplifies the house's signature savoir-faire and may be carried by hand or worn over the shoulder. This is the perfect travel, beach, and even work bag. The Dior monogram is a classic at this point, but there are also book totes in different Dior prints. This Dior book tote is sold for $3,250. Number 8. Saint Laurent Solferino Bag. The Saint Laurent Solferino bag is the perfect day-to-evening bag. It's elegant and minimalistic. This one doesn't have any monogram, just the classic YSL logo. This new addition to the Saint Laurent collection fuses heritage aesthetics with a modern appeal. This bag is slightly boxy and carries the iconic YSL logo. It is a satchel-style bag that comes in smooth leather and suede. It has an adjustable strap that allows you to carry this bag on your shoulder or crossbody. This is the perfect day bag, and is the perfect embodiment of the Saint Laurent style, that is understated while still being fashion-forward with a rebel appeal. This medium Solferino bag is sold for $2,800. Number 7. Louis Vuitton Boite Chapeau. Of course, a Louis Vuitton logo bag would be on this list. The LV monogram is definitely a classic that will never go out of style. An iconic piece that makes a real statement, the Louis Vuitton Boite Chapeau is a modern reimagining of a classic hat box. This is a day-to-evening bag that is small yet practical. It will easily fit your iPhone. This is considered one of the best sellers in the resale market, thanks to its vintage design that will always be a classic. One thing to keep in mind when buying at Louis Vuitton is that since their trunks were always their flagship, the handbags that have this kind of structured shape that comes from the trunks will always be the most valuable ones because of their Louis Vuitton legacy. This Petite Boite Chapeau in the classic LV monogram is sold for $4,850. Number 6. Gucci Jackie. Alessandro Michel, Gucci creative director, is one of the people responsible for bringing back Logomania, with his reinterpretation of classic Gucci designs that have a real retro feel. Launched in 1961, the Jackie bag was originally called the 50s Constance. But in the 1970s, when former First Lady Jackie Kennedy was photographed shielding herself from the paparazzi with one of these bags, it became synonymous with her chic sense of style and with her name. The Jackie bag has been relaunched several times since then. The reintroduction of the Jackie bag for Fall/Winter 2020 presented a new take on a historical Gucci icon. This is a beautiful bag that would be a cherished item in every collection. This small Jackie 1961 in the GG Supreme canvas is sold for $1,980. All the bags on this video are linked below. If you are enjoying this video so far, please subscribe to my channel, so I can continue to bring you the best content about fashion and luxury living. Number 5. Dior Tote Montaigne. This bag has an elegant shape with a beautiful Dior logo, and you can even opt for the one with the Dior monogram print. The bag pays tribute to the Tote Montaigne Avenue, where Christian Dior first imagined the new look. The Dream Office, as he would affectionately call it, remains a source of luck and inspiration for cutie. For each new collection, the Dior ateliers strive to bring new classics to life by incorporating innovative materials and designs, while still respecting the legendary savoir-faire of the house. Dior's Tote Montaigne box bag is the perfect manifestation of Dior's craftsmanship and cutie's designs. This is how you should wear monogram and logo, in a way that is stylish and tasteful. This Dior Tote Montaigne bag is sold for $3,800. Number 4. Fendi Baguette. One amazing thing about the Fendi Baguette is that you can opt for only the logo front closure or the ones in logo canvas or even logo textured leather. Thanks to the show Sex and the City, this was the first it bag in history. Designed by Silvia Venturini Fendi in 1997, she christened the bag the Baguette because this shoulder bag was made to sit comfortably under the arm in the very same way that the French are usually seen carrying their baguettes. Since its introduction, the Baguette instantly became one of the most sought-after bags in the fashion world, and more of 100,000 of these babies were sold in the first year alone. Over time, it has evolved into different sizes, materials, and colors. Each new season there is a new Fendi Baguette for us to fall in love with. This is a logo bag that you can be sure will not look tacky. This one is sold for $3,590. Number 3. Loewe Anagram Cutout Tote. This bag is unlike any other in this video. It is contemporary and understated, but still bears the iconic Loewe logo. This is a versatile tote bag, crafted in cutout calfskin in an anagram pattern, with calfskin handles and an inner pouch in cotton canvas. This is a beautiful bag that is not that common to see, so you will not get tired of it, and it will not go out of style. It perfectly represents the Loewe style, and it is sold for $2,100. Number 2. Gucci Horsebit. Just as the Jackie, this is a retro bag that uses the GG Supreme canvas in an elegant way. Introduced for Cruise 2020, the Gucci Horsebit 1955 bag is recreated from an archival design. With the same lines and forms first introduced over 6 decades ago, this accessory unifies the original details with a modern spirit, highlighting the horsebit. Part of Gucci's genetic code, the double ring and bar design has become established as one of the most distinctive elements among the house symbols, borrowed from the equestrian world. This is a neutral bag in a classic shape, and the absence of flashy logos guarantees you won't get tired of this bag anytime soon. The Gucci Horsebit 1955 is sold for $2,450. All the bags on this video are linked below. Number 1. Louis Vuitton Petite Malle. Every detail of the Petite Malle handbag is inspired by the history of Louis Vuitton trunks. The shape, the iconic monogram canvas, the gold tone lock and fittings, even the sheepskin lining reprises a classic house motif. That is why this bag is so iconic, classic, and definitely will hold its value in the resale market. Impeccably crafted with smooth calfskin trim, this comfortable little trunk travels easily from day to evening. It can be carried as a clutch, but it also comes with an adjustable strap for crossbody wear. There are a few colors and materials you can choose from, but you can never go wrong with a classic monogram. Saying this bag won't go out of style is an understatement. This heritage style could not be more classic. This Petite Malle in the classic LV monogram is sold for $5,500. Let us know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Comment below which brands you would like to know more about. And for sticking with us this far, here is some bonus information. The most recognizable Louis Vuitton prints were created to avoid counterfeits. Both Louis Vuitton's famous damier and monogram prints were created to avoid copycats. To protect against the duplication of his work, Vuitton changed the Trianon design to a beige and brown stripes design in 1876. By 1885, the company opened its first store in London on Oxford Street, and soon thereafter, due to the continuing imitation of his look, in 1888, Vuitton created the damier canvas pattern, which bore a logo that translates into L Vuitton registered trademark. In 1896, the company launched the signature monogram canvas and made the worldwide patents of it. Its graphic symbols, including quatrefoils and flowers, as well as the LV monogram, were based on the trend of using Japanese moon designs in the late Victorian era. The patents later proved to be successful in stopping counterfeiting. Thank you for spending some time with us, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. In return, I'll provide you with the best content about fashion, travel, and luxury living. See you soon!